the injury, but he is a wonderful guy, and I can't wait to see what he does at MSUM.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gibson Hasbargen. Gibson is the definition of bringing the juice. This guy is down towards the end of the bench most of the time, doing celebrations, cheering on teammates, bringing it. It's not a role that is every kid's dream to do as a senior, but he has taken it on and done a great job. He's a really good teammate. Every day is ready to work, and on game days, I have to go back and watch some of the film for some of the celebrations because it's kind of a show to watch. You should watch it if you don't, but he is a wonderful guy, and I can't wait to see what he does with his life. Thanks, Gib. Joe, you ready? Joe Konzemius. Joe is the type of guy that will do just about anything for his team. If we ask him to play 36 minutes, he will do it and do it to the best of his ability, and he'll probably take 5 charges along the way. And if we ask him to come in and just guard really hard for 30 seconds, he does it. He is what every team needs. He's a glue guy, great human being, comes to practice every day, has a smile on his face, even through the days where we're having a little bit of a rough patch, he's ready to go. And just wonderful teammate. Thank you, Joey. Next one, Paul Drack. Paul is like another coach on the floor at times. I hear him on the bench, and I'm like, that is exactly what I'm going to tell these guys, because he'll take what we do in practice, and he's there every day listening, learning, and we'll do something on this end, and he'll say it and stand up and talk to his team and just be a leader in that sense. And it's really helpful as a coach, as all the coaches will agree with me here. He just understands what we're trying to do as a program and is here to be a great teammate and just a wonderful guy. He's a gentleman, scholar, athlete. Thank you, Paul. Alex Sanchez. Alex, the last 4 years, has been asked to do a number of different things. Shoot, in this year alone, we've asked him to play all 5 positions and guard all 5 positions. He's kind of a Swiss Army knife for us. We have him bring the ball up sometimes. We have him run the 5 and play the post. And his attitude is always the same. Coach, I'll do whatever you need, whatever the team needs. And that is truly a blessing to have, because a lot of guys be like, Coach, I want to play the position I've played my whole life. But we put him in different spots. He's been successful in all of them, very adaptable, and he's starting to turn into a vocal leader of this team, and it's great to see. Thank you, Alex. Now we have one senior who's a little bit under the weather today, Damon Smith, but I'll just talk about him. I'm sure he's listening. Hi, Damon. But he is a kid who I hope a lot of you young kids that were playing at halftime, there's a bunch of you out there, can learn from. This kid has put a lot of time in the gym. With the amount of shots he's taken in his life, it is paying off big time. And that is a huge part of basketball. Shooting is work, and that's what this kid has done for the last 4 years. And for him, it's paying off in a big way, and I'm really happy to see it. Thank you, Damon. Landon Bloffus. Landon brings his lunch pail every day, and that it's not just to the farm where he's going to work, but he comes and just gets after it night in and night out. He takes a beating. I don't think people realize how physical of a game he plays. He's always guarding the best post, and he is always getting beat on while he's trying to post up, and it takes a toll on him, and he comes playing through injuries, getting after it, a great teammate. He won't come out of the game. He'll never ask me to come out of the game. I gotta take him out when I know he's tired. He's never ever asked, Coach, I need a break. He will just stay on the court and play his tail off the entire time. And it's been so much fun to watch this guy this year finally get back on the court. He's a great kid. Landon, I can't wait to see what you do with your life.
Thank you.
Cam Nito. Since Cam came about 2.5 years ago, right, I've gotten to know him pretty well through football and basketball, and I'm really glad to have gotten to know him. He is a competitor. As soon as that ball gets tipped, he will do anything for his team. We ask him to guard all sorts of different people. A 6'7" kid from Pelican shuts him down. Owen Leach plays his butt off, guards him really well. He takes the toughest assignment, and he's like, Coach, I want to guard him. I want to guard him. And he is just competitive as all get out the entire game, talks to his teammates, good leader. Cam Nito, thank you. Dylan Bernatus. I'm really happy for Dylan, and this one might make me a little bit emotional because I know how much he was looking forward to this year. First play of football season, gets it taken away from him. But he has worked his absolute tail off to get back here and get on the court with his teammates. And it just makes me so happy that he is back here wearing green, playing Cowboy basketball. He has put in so much work. He's up to therapy all the time and just grinding so he can be a part of this. And I'm glad to have him. Dylan, thank you very much. Seniors, thank you for everything you've done. Love you guys. Once a Cowboy, always a Cowboy.
All right, there you go. Cowboy head coach Jordan Christensen, senior night. And a nice crowd on hand for senior night. Cowboys and Frazee getting set to tip off. We will have the pregame show coming up for you in about 10 minutes or so. And tip-off coming up here in about 20 minutes. So stick around. Thanks for joining us here on the Three Borders Sports Network. Tonight, boys high school basketball from Breckenridge High School, where the Cowboys will play host to the Frazee Hornets. Good evening, everyone. I'm Raleigh Lipp along with Camden Kelson, and we're happy to have you with us tonight for a Heart of Lake Showdown, the pregame show brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. And it's coming up next on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Abby Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
Pregame show brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. See Dr. Andrea Hornstein on Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. She works with men and women of all ages. She also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. Frazee comes in 4-15 on the season. They played last Saturday at home. They lost to Barnesville 75-45, and then they had their game on Tuesday postponed. They were scheduled to play at Park Christian on Tuesday, but with the bad weather, there are a number of games postponed on Tuesday, and that was one of them. Cowboys, of course, played last night. They lost to a very good Morris team last night. I tell you what, I was very impressed with the Morris. They got off to a slow start. They lost 6 games early on, but they are now on a 9-game winning streak, and they are the defending Section 3 AA champs, and they might make some noise again in Section 3 AA. So we'll see how the Cowboys bounce back here tonight. And there's a nice crowd on hand. It's a senior night here, so we're going to spend just a couple of minutes to tell you a little bit about the 9 seniors that are on this year's Cowboy roster, starting with Dylan Bernadas. Dylan unfortunately hurt his knee in the very first game, on the very first play of the football season. So he missed the entire football season. He has worked very hard to get himself back into shape, and he's been back now for the last couple of weeks. Cowboys are working him in when they can, and they're hoping he will be ready to go as close as to 100% as he can get before tournament time, which is just a couple of weeks away. Dylan's future plans to become a real estate agent, and his nickname Bernie. Dylan Bernadas, one of 9 seniors on this roster. Number 1, Cam Nito. They call him Chubby. He's going to go to Crookston to play baseball and take up engineering. And his best thing about Cowboy basketball, according to Cam, having fun with his friends. Cam Nito, number 1. Number 2, Landon Blofus. They call him Lando. He'll attend college and pursue a degree in agriculture. His favorite Cowboy basketball player, who else? George Blofus. So Landon, that Cowboy's going to miss him. He is a worker. Number 2, Landon Blofus. Alex Sanchez, number 13. They call him Chez. He's going to go to college and earn a chiropractic degree. His favorite thing about Cowboy basketball, we are not just a basketball team, we are a family. And his other hobbies and interests, video games, guitar, and he's a very good drawer too. got some artistic skills. Number 13, Alex Sanchez. Damon Smith, number 22. They call him Clayton. His future plans, take a gap year, he says. His favorite Cowboy basketball player, well, he's got a couple of them, Ethan and Blaze Smith. And his favorite thing about Cowboy basketball, being part of the Cowboy basketball family. Number 22, Damon Smith. Paul Jirac. He's going to attend the North Dakota State College of Science. His favorite Cowboy basketball player, Gavin Snyder. Remember Gavin from a couple of years ago? Was that just last year? That was just last year, I think, that Gavin graduated. Other hobbies for Paul, he loves to hunt and fish. Paul Jirac. Joey Kenzemius. Well, Joe Kenzemius, his birth name, his nickname, Joey. He's going to attend the North Dakota State College of Science, the second oldest junior college in the country for General Diesel. So good luck, Joe. Other hobbies, farming and golf. You'll see him out at the Boydie Sioux Golf Course every once in a while. Joe Kenzemius. Gibson Hasbargen, number 33. He'll attend NDSU for Ag Systems Management and eventually come back home to the family farm. I love it. His teammates call him Gilb. His favorite former Cowboy basketball player, Jack Heidemann. Other hobbies, farming and snowmobiling. Gibson Hasbargen, number 33. Dallin Ernst. Dallin, of course, had shoulder surgery, so D is out the entire season, unfortunately. His future plans to attend MSUM for business and to play football, and he'll be a good one up there. His favorite former Cowboy basketball player, the great Noah Christensen. Noah now playing for the Wildcats, and they are having a heck of a year. Dallin also enjoys snowmobiling, fishing, and hunting. Wyatt Rittenhouse, Ritty. He's going to go to school for computer technology. Jonah Christensen, his former favorite Cowboy basketball player. His favorite basketball memory. This is a number of players mentioned this as their favorite basketball memory, and I think a lot of you can guess it. Ashton Heggie's buzzer beater to go to state. That's hard to believe. That was 8 years ago, 2015. What a fantastic memory for all of us. Colby Differding, they call him Colby. He'll go to the North Dakota State College of Science for a couple of years, get his generals done, and then transfer to NDSU for mechanical engineering. Connor Yagi, his favorite former Cowboy basketball player, so best of luck, Colby. And last but certainly not least, Gusten Bergquist Eriksson, foreign exchange student. They call him the Goose. He's going to finish his last 2 years of Swedish school. That's his future plans. Jordan Christensen, his former favorite Cowboy basketball player. And he's been great. He's been great for the Breckenridge community, Breckenridge High School over the last year. His favorite basketball memory, Alex Sanchez, the 2 dunks against Hillcrest. That was just last week, wasn't it? Or a couple of weeks ago. But that was a great memory, too. That's the one Cowboy win on this floor, the Cowboys' only home win, that win over Hillcrest. So those are your 9 seniors on this year's roster, and tonight they're honoring those 9 seniors, and hopefully the Cowboys can come out of here with their second home win of the season. They did beat Frazee earlier this season, a game played in Frazee back on January 12th. Cowboys played really well in that game. 72-55 was the final score. All right, Breckenridge and Frazee just moments away from tip-off. We'll take a look at tonight's starting lineups when we come back on the Sports Network.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
No matter the time of Here, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
All right, just a couple of minutes away from tip-off, a Heart of Lakes Conference showdown tonight at Breck High. The Cowboys and the Frazee Hornets. Cowboy basketball brought to you tonight on the Three Borders Sports Network by Hornstein Family Chiropractic, by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance in Breckenridge. OSPTI, Will Ulick at Thrivent Financial, by First Community Credit Union, Farmers Union Insurance, by Red River Grain, Carlson Family Insurance. Cowboy basketball also brought to you by the Wilkin, the Wahpeton Deli, Wahpeton Daily News, Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, Red River Human Services, by Superior Builders, Comdell Innovation, Matt Bone at Thunder Seed, Red River Communication, All Seasons Car Wash, Paul Deal at Yield Advantage, by Giant Seeds and Snacks, Interstate Engineering, Three Rivers Crisis Center, by Bold Print, Digital Guru, the North Dakota State College of Science, Bell Bank of Wahpeton and Breckenridge, Grippers Sports, by Casey's Bar, Red River Valley and Western Railroad, and by Optimum Rehab. Starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance in Breckenridge. Here's PA announcer Art Rocco.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let's meet the starting lineups. First, for our guests on the scoreboard, the Frazee Hornets. Starting freshman number 3, Adam Vegan. Senior number 10, Kale Oshak. Junior number 12, Alex Helmers. Sophomore number 14, Carter Sonnenberg. And a senior number 24, Zachary Longfors. Coach is Ryan Vegan, assisted by Jason Ryerson. And now for the Breckenridge Cowboys. Starting tonight, a senior, number 0, Dylan Bernatus. A senior, number 1, Cam Nito. A senior, number 2, Landon Blafus. A senior, number 24, Paul Drack. And a senior, number 33, Gibson Hasbargen. Coach is Jordan Christensen, assisted by Connor Yagi, Jack Heidemann, Jonah Christensen, and Wyatt Rittenhouse.
There you go. The great Art Rocco. Starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance in Breckenridge, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance. All right, Cowboys in their home green. Frazee rode whites. Cowboys won the first meeting on January 12th, 72-55. Senior night here at Breck High, and we are underway. Tip controlled by the Hornets. Hornets 4-15 on the season. Cowboys will open up in a man defense. We'll see. I'm sure we'll see some zone defense tonight as well. Cowboys have mixed it up a little bit defensively all season long. Very patient possession here for Frazee in the first possession of the game. Here's Longfors. Helmers. Now Vegan being watched by Nito. Thought the energy was there for the Cowboys last night against Morris, but Morris just too much firepower. Like I said, I think right now they are currently third in their section in terms of QRF rankings. They'd go in as the third seed, but again, they're the defending Section 3 AA champs, and they may be tough to beat at tournament time. There's a nice steal by Nito. Cowboys very solid. And again, the defense was not the issue last night for the Cowboys, nor has it been all season long. Cowboys have worked hard at the defensive end. But turnovers has been an issue for the Cowboys. Way too many again last night. Here's Blafus up front to Nito. Frazee will start in a man defense as well, and the Cowboys turn it over. A steal by Helmers. He gets to the rim, counted and one. So the turnover leading to a layup at the other end, and that has been the story for much of the season for the Cowboys. They need to get that cleaned up, and they don't have much time to do it. Just a couple weeks before tournament time. Helmers, 5'9" junior. Step to the line here. And his free throw is good, so he completes the three-point play. First substitution comes early. Azure Blaine, 6'1" sophomore, in for Frazee, and the Cowboys will make some substitutions too. Joey Conzemius and Alex Sanchez will check in. 2 of the 9 seniors. See, Frazee, speaking of seniors, they have just three seniors on this Frazee roster, and they'll bring some pressure, three-quarter court pressure in the backcourt. Blofis will get it into the front court and then nearly throws it away. Cowboys will inbounds on the far side. Bernardus will play it in to Sanchez. Frazee now showing his zone defense here. The second trip down the floor by the Cowboys. Here's Bernardus trying to get it to Blofis. Lots of hands in there, but Landon somehow comes away with it, and then he's tied up. The arrow does favor the Cowboys, so it'll stay at this end. 2 minutes in, 3-zip Frazee. Bernardus. Dylan been back now for a couple of weeks for the Cowboys. Still looking to get into basketball shape. He is it on the left side. Watched by Vegan. Now up top. Here's Sanchez in the corner. He's got some space for a three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound tipped around. Landon Blofis. Another offensive rebound. He's been tenacious on the glass all season long for the Cowboys, and he'll go to the free throw line here to shoot two. Oh, no, they're not going to give him 2 shots. Foul on the floor, so the Cowboys will inbounds. Helmer's called for the foul, his first, and the Cowboys nearly turn it over again. Fortunate to get that one back, and now they do turn it over. Dylan Bernardus going to be called for an offensive foul, putting the shoulder into Oshak. So 2 possessions for the Cowboys, 2 turnovers. See, a number of the Cowgirls are here tonight. What a great win for the Cowgirls last night. Comeback win at Pelican Rapids, a team that had beat the Cowgirls here at home a few weeks ago. So nice win last night for the Cowgirls. They'll be back at it on Tuesday here at home against Hillcrest. We'll have that game here on the Three Borders Sports Network. It's going to stay with Frazee here. Slow start for the Cowboys. Frazee gets it in to Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg went up to get that one. 6'4" sophomore. Went over the top of a couple of Cowboys on that inbounds. And able to lay in the short jumper. 5-zip Frazee. Nito trapped now. And the Cowboys are going to be forced to call a timeout. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout, 14:55 to play here first half. 5-zip Frazee on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their /1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
5-zip Frazee, 14:55 to play here in the first half. Raleigh Lipp along with Camden Kelson. Camden producing tonight's game. Shout-outs at 7:01.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business.
Tonight. She says, hi, Chad. Vicky, thanks for watching the Three Borders Sports Network. Tavio Hopkins tuning in tonight. Tavio was here for PA last night. Now watching Cowboy basketball on the Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks for watching, Tavio. Again, 701-640-4189. I always like to know who's watching. Another Cowboy turnover. See if they can force some here. Cowboys have been pretty good at that this year, forcing some turnovers. But again, from an offensive standpoint, just way too many turnovers for this late in the season. Again, just a couple of weeks to get things right before tournament time. But I am a firm believer that a tough schedule, a two-way schedule like this, does play dividends at tournament time. And Cowboys had issues last night against Morris, also with the with the rebound. Too many offensive rebounds. Now another Cowboy turnover. So tonight's game starts a lot like last night's game did. Frazee off to a quick 7-0 start. I believe the Cowboys have just gotten one shot off here. The first 4 minutes of the game. Here's Nito hounding Vegan up front. Sonnenberg hands it to Blaine, being defended by Blofus. Corner three, that's Oshak off the heel, no good. Sanchez with the rebound. Cowboys looking to get on the board here. 4.5 minutes in. Sanchez for three. Alex Sanchez, 10 points last night. Has the first bucket. They have 2 on the board. They say his foot was on the line. It looked like a 3 from here. But given just the 2 points, boy, nice drive here by Blaine, and the kiss off the glass. He's got 4 points. And the lead back to 7. Nito, boy, that pass came too late. Zemus was open there. Cam missed him early and then tried to get it to him. It's kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cowboys. Kunkel and Bo Byer into the Cowboy lineup. Bo 6'3" junior, Kunkel 6'2" junior. And here comes Aiden Sanchez. Aiden played a little bit last night. He provided a little energy off the bench for the Cowboys. And that loss to Morris last night. He hit a 3, and he hit a couple of free throws too. 5 points off the bench last night for Aiden. So Coach Jordan Christensen going to give him some time here early. See if he can give the Cowboys a little spark. Here's Landon Blofus to Kunkel in the corner. Kunkel dribble drive and then lost it. And another Cowboy turnover. Here's Vegan pushing. Oh, nice pass underneath, but Blaine missed the short one underneath, and Sanchez grabs the rebound. We have a whistle and a loose ball foul. Blaine, Azure Blaine, 6'1" sophomore, whistled for the foul. Sanchez got a quick rest. He'll check in now for Nito. So you got Kunkel, Aiden Sanchez, Alex Sanchez, Landon Blofus, and Bo Byer on the floor. Trying to find a combination here that can put some points up. We're almost 6 minutes in. Cowboys just the one basket from Sanchez. Here's Alex up top, and he has it taken away. And the Cowboys turn it over again. Cowboys approaching double-digit turnovers here, and we're just 6 minutes in. So you got to focus a little bit on taking care of the rock here. They trail by 7. Here's Oshak. Dribble drive on Kunkel. Nice help defense there by Aiden Sanchez. Blofus with the rebound. Aiden across the stripe to Bo Byer in the corner. Now up top, Blofus. Here's Alex Sanchez, dribble drive. Oh, nice pass to Blofus, counted and one. Alex creating, then it dished to Blofus, but Landon did a nice job, a little jump step before he caught that pass. He met the pass and then leaned back into the defender, created contact, and strong enough to get it up and in off the glass. See if that jump starts the Cowboys here after a slow start. Landon knocks down the free throw. So it's a 4-point game. Bernatus now will check in for Aiden Sanchez. Sure, we'll see more of Aiden here over the course of the night. Some pressure in the backcourt. Here's Sonnenberg. Cowboy bench now starting to get into a little bit, and it seems like a little bit more energy now on the defensive end for the Cowboys. Wait, nice drive here by Sonnenberg. Whistle came before the shot, so no basket. Foul on Dylan Bernatus. That's his second. Third Cowboy team foul. Longfors will play it in for the Hornets. Here's Vegan for 3 off the front iron. Bernatus tips the rebound into the hands of Sanchez, and he'll play it ahead. Too far for Kunkel. Now Nito will check in for Bo Byer. Here comes Joey Kenzemius back into the Cowboy lineup. He'll replace Kunkel. See a number of shout-outs we'll get to. I see Smokin' Joe watching tonight. Goes on vacation. He can't stay away from it. Joe watching Cowboy basketball from Mesa, Arizona tonight. Joe will be coming home this weekend. Maybe. Here's a three on the right side. In and out. No good. Sonnenberg, an offensive rebound. That was really an issue last night. The offensive rebounds that the Cowboys have given up. So a second chance opportunity will give Sonnenberg a couple of free throws here. A foul on Alex Sanchez, his first. Nathan Longfurs, 6-foot junior. Check in for the first time tonight for the Hornets. So a couple of free throws for Sonnenberg. He's got 4 points. And the lead 6 now for the Hornets. Kenzemius to Alex Sanchez. Alex dribble drive. And he lays it in off the glass. Anthony Kenzemius and Jack Cornea watching the game in Jamestown, North Dakota. Go Cowboys. Thanks for watching. Anthony and Jack. Under 11 minutes to play here. 4-point game. 3. Left side, no good. Rebound tipped around. Out of bounds. Last touch by Helmer, so it'll be Cowboy basketball. Tug and Bev Mose watching Cowboy basketball from Prairie Lake. Appreciate you watching the Three Borders Sports Network. Nito threw it away, then Sonnenberg lost it. So it stays with the Cowboys. They'll inbounds in front of the Hornet bench. 10:35 to play here, first half. Yeah, and a pretty good crowd on hand here for Friday night hoops. Parents' night here at Breck High, honoring the 9 seniors. Here's Bernadas for 3. That was Cam Nito that got up and tipped that rebound, kept it alive. I'm not sure what the call is here, but it's going to stay with the Cowboys. And Bernadas will play it in. And he's got to hurry. Finally does get it in to Sanchez. Frazee 2-1-2 zone out of that inbounds. Alex Sanchez right side for 3 off the heel, no good. Sonnenberg up high for the rebound. Longfurs into the front court for the Hornets. Oh, he finds Oshak wide open underneath. Cale Oshak lays it in off the glass. His first hoop. 6-point game. Bluffus underneath. Landon up strong, missed it. Got his own rebound, but then missed his rebound shot. Ball loose on the floor. A couple players on the floor. Another tie-up. And the arrow favoring Frazee. Now Frazee will call a timeout, a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 9:42 to play. First half, 13-7. Hornets on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their /1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent. Insurance is an important safety net for your family.
Kevin and Ann Heidemann are watching tonight. Is that all they do, is sit home and watch the Three Borders Sports Network? Is that what you do after you've been married? What? They got to be coming up on 35 years, for crying out loud. Kevin and Ann, great to have you along. 9:42 to play here in the first half. Hornets lead it by 6, and now the Cowboys force a turnover. See if they can start evening those turnovers out a little bit here. See Bernadas, Nito, Alex Sanchez, Blofis, and Joey Kenzemius on the floor. Frazee started in man, but he played the last few possessions here 2-1-2 zone defense. Here's Cam Nito. He'll let it fly from 3 left corner. No good. Landon Blofis, an offensive rebound. Here's Bernadas right side. He'll fire it back to Nito. Cam to Sanchez in the corner. Alex dribble drive. Reverse layup is good. Strong move to the rim. On the left baseline, Alex Sanchez. Alex has got 6 tonight. Here's a deflected pass, but Oshak picks up the loose ball. Now Helmers being watched by Sanchez. Here's Sonnenberg cutting to the basket. Blofis, a block, and he picks up the loose ball. Landon will play it ahead to Sanchez. Sanchez trying to get it underneath to Kenzemius. Sonnenberg deflects that out of bounds. Cowboy basketball on the baseline. Gage post. 6-foot senior in for Frazee. See Aiden Sanchez and Kunkel will check back in for the Cowboys. Aiden will play it in on the baseline. Up top to his bro. Now Kunkel in the corner. Boy, Frazee's really got the zone extended. Cowboys should be able to find some seams here, get to the basket. Sanchez, cross court. There's Aiden. Aiden for 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Joey Kenzemius, count it, and 1. Joey, an offensive rebound and a putback. And the Cowboys are back within 2 after trailing by as many as 7. Longfur's back in for Frazee, replacing Oshak. And yes, Cale Oshak is a relative of Jay Oshak. I'm not sure how those two related, but I know they are. Will Oshak from the Frazee area. I believe Will was a stud wrestler at Frazee back in the day. I mean, back in the day. That was a long, long time ago. Hope you're doing well, Father Will. Under 8 minutes to play here in the half. Cowboys back within 1. And here's another Frazee turnover. Does just seem like there's a little more energy here. Last few minutes for the Cowboys after a very slow start. Frazee scored the first 7 of the game. Cowboys can take the lead here with a bucket. Here's Byer. Up ahead to Kunkel. Kunkel dribble drive, kicks to Sanchez. Now Byer. Cross court Sanchez. Alex puts it on the floor, splits the defenders. Misses the shot off the glass, but a whistle and a foul, and Alex will go to the line with a chance to give the Cowboys their first lead of the night. 7:34 to play in the half. Busy week for the Cowboys next week. Cowboys travel to Perham Tuesday and then to Minnewaska on Thursday. Then at home against Pelican next Friday night. We'll be back here for that one. Alex ties it up with a free throw. He's leading the way for the Cowboys. He's got 7 of the 13. And the Cowboys have their first lead of the night. Cam Nito will check back in now. Gus Hasbargen and his AGR brothers watching at the U of M. I love it. Down in Minneapolis. Thanks for watching the Three Borders Sports Network. The Byers in Alexandria taking in Cowboy basketball tonight. Appreciate that. And Karen and Carly, they're regulars here in the Three Borders Sports Network as well. Karen and Carly, great to have you along. At 3 in the right side, on the right side. That is Vegan. And the Hornets have the lead back, 16-14. Here's Cam Nito. Frazee still in the 2-1-2 after starting in a man defense. Here's Alex Sanchez to Aiden. Aiden, a good look from 3, no good. Rebound tipped around, and finally Longfirst comes away with with it for the Hornets. Up ahead, that's Blaine in the corner for three, no good. Landon Blofus grabs the rebound, but he threw it away, trying to get it ahead to Nito. I'm not sure where Cam ended up off the camera there, but he's okay. Good hustle, but again, another turnover for the Cowboys. Longfurs to Sonnenberg to Blaine into the front court. Now Longfurs in the corner. Underneath for two, that is Vegan. He's got 5 points and the lead back to 4. The Cowboys just don't look real comfortable with the pressure defense. Here's Nito. An air ball from 3, but a nice save in by Bernatus. Kunkel the basket, but give the assist to Bernatus. Dylan, nice job of saving that in. To Kunkel right underneath the hoop. Longfurs, a 3 in the corner, no good. Landon, another strong rebound for the Cowboys. And an opportunity to tie it up or take the lead with a 3. Love to see Bernatus get an opportunity for a 3-pointer here. He has the ball on the left side. Not many scoring opportunities for Dylan since he's come back. A couple of weeks. Still trying to get into basketball shape. Kunkel, another offensive rebound, an opportunity to tie there, but it rolls off. Here comes Frazee looking to add to a 2-point lead. Vegan being hounded by Nito. A good ball movement here. They get it down to Sonnenberg. Little baby hook, no good. Landon controlling the glass right now. Here's Nito. Up top, Bernatus. Frazee back into a man defense now. Here's Bernatus to Sanchez. Alex with good head fake and gets to the rim, but he missed the layup. Got his offensive rebound, but put it on the floor, and it's stripped away. And here come the Hornets. The Cowboys have had a couple of good opportunities last 2 possessions to tie it up, but they've missed a couple of bunnies inside. 4.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Longfurs. Sonnenberg. Here's Blaine for 3. Off the iron, no good. Scramble for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Landon Blofus, so it stays with Frazee. Bo Byer and Joey Kenzemius back in for the Cowboys. Aiden Sanchez will also check back in. So you got the Sanchez brothers, Bo Byer, Joey Kenzemius, and Blofus on the floor right now. Cowboys working a number of combinations here tonight. 2-point game. Here's Sonnenberg. Longfurs baseline drive. Now Sonnenberg to Blaine. Blaine, oh, how that pass got through there. Just over the outstretched arms of Landon Blofus, and a whistle and a foul, and Sonnenberg is going to go to the free throw line. They're going to get Bo Byer on the foul. Sonnenberg, 4 points for the Hornets tonight. Make that 5, averaging 15 points a game, sophomore. Sonnenberg makes both free throws. Now Frazee will call a timeout, a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 4:03 to play in the half. 20-16, Frazee on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
(20-16) Frazee. 4:03 to play. First half. As they jam Sweet Caroline in the background. Art Gracco really getting into the Sweet Caroline. I love it. Good to have you along on this Friday night. Heart of Lakes Conference basketball from Breckenridge High School. Cowboys trying to move up a spot in the section seeding. Right now, if the playoffs were to start today, Cowboys would be a 5 seed. They'd be going to Lake Park Audubon. It is certainly not out of the question that the Cowboys could move up a spot. But most likely it's going to be Lake Park Audubon in the first round. It's just a matter of where that game would be played. And the Cowboys, as many AA teams as they play here down the stretch, certainly they have a chance to move up. First round playoff game. Here's Nito. Frazee back to the zone out of the timeout. Bo Byer to Nito in the corner. Cross-court pass to Sanchez. Alex dribble drive. Nice feed to Bluffus, and Landon lays it in off the glass. Seen those two hook up a couple of times here in the first half. Sanchez to Bluffus, and now a travel by Sonnenberg. Mentioned the Cowboy issues with turnovers. Frazee has turned it over a few times here in the first half too. Opportunity here for the Cowboys to tie or take the lead. 3.5 minutes to play. Cowboys had a very brief 1-point lead, and that has been it. Frazee has led nearly the entire first half. Here's Bo Byer. Alex Sanchez, dribble drive into the paint. Little head fake. Shot off the glass, no good. But a foul, and Sanchez to the free throw line with a chance to tie this thing up. Adam Vegan, freshman, first foul. Sanchez to the free throw line. And the free throw is no good. Kunkel in for Byer. Nathan Longfors will check in for Helmers. Second free throw by Sanchez is on the way. It's good. Sanchez with 9. And it's a 1-point game. Cowboys need to find some more scores. Between Sanchez and Bluffus, they have 14 and the Cowboys 19. A tough shot inside by Nathan Longfors. And the lead back to 3. Nito up top, Bluffus. Landon dribble drive. Pull up. 6-footer off the back heel, no good. And the rebound to Vegan. Here's Blaine. Little bump. Boy, nice feed inside, but Oshak missed it. An easy one inside. Boy, both teams have missed some easy ones inside. Here's Sanchez for the tie. It's off the heel. Rebound out of bounds. It stays with the Cowboys. 2:22 remaining in the half. Cam Nito will play it in for the Cowboys. It goes up top, Joey Kenzemius. Here's Landon Bluffus. Alex Sanchez up top, back to Bluffus. Landon dribble drive, plays it back to Kunkel at the point, now Cam Nito. A patient possession here for the Cowboys. Kenzemius down low, whistle and a foul. That will be team foul number 7 on the Hornets, so this will be a bonus opportunity for the Cowboys. Sonnenberg called for his first. Longfors will check back in. Zachary Longfors. He's also got a brother, Nathan, that's seen some action here in the first half. Joey Kenzemius banks in the first free throw. Yeah, and he did call it. Yeah, he did call it. He's got 4 points. We saw a couple of those last night too, but a kid from Morris, after shooting an air ball, the next time to the free throw line, he banked both free throws in, and he did call it. And then he shot a couple more later and hit nothing but the bottom of the net. But, yeah, we didn't think that he had called it on the first one until he banked in the second. Cowboys force a turnover here, and their opportunity to tie. Again, just the one brief lead for the Cowboys. It lasted about 10 seconds. Here's Sanchez. Kunkel now in the corner. Here's Nito. Alex Sanchez, little hesitation move and gets into the lane again. Alex, good things have happened when Alex has put the ball on the floor. We saw the couple of nice passes to Blofis earlier in the half, and he's drawn a couple of fouls trying to get to the basket here in the first half. It's been mostly Blofis and Sanchez offensively here for the Cowboys tonight. Free throw good. Alex now into double digits here in the first half. He's got 10. His brother Aiden now to the scorers table. Second free throw, no good. Landon tips the rebound. It's loose, but picked off by Nathan Longfurs. Here's Vegan into the front court for the Hornets. They lead by 1. Blaine underneath Oshak. Oh, tough move. Count the basket. Boy, all in one motion. Went up and got that ball, laid it in. Jacob Kunkel got underneath him there. They called the foul. Good call. Very athletic play. Cale Oshak. Been starting since the sophomore. Cale knocks down the free throw. So he's got 5 points. Lead back to 4. Blofis to Nito. Cam, pull up 10-footer left side, no good. Blaine with the rebound. A minute to play here in the half, and Nito with a steal. Here's Sanchez at the three-point stripe. It passed on the 3. Cowboys will set it up now. Aiden Sanchez to Blofis right side. Cam Nito dribble drive, gives back to Sanchez. Nobody goes out to defend, so Sanchez lets it fly from 3, no good. Landon had it, lost it, so it'll go back to Frazee. Landon's been tough on the glass here again tonight. Bernatis will check in for Sanchez. 31.3 to play. So it looks like Frazee will, just as I say that, a steal by Aiden Sanchez, but he's going to be called for an offensive foul. Oh, unfortunate break there. Looks like, I'm just saying, looks like Frazee's going to go to the locker room with a lead. And it still does now with 26 to play. 4-point Frazee lead, and the Hornets have the ball. Longford is fortunate there. Threw it away, but then was able to get position. And Aiden lowered the shoulder. So the Hornets can play for the last shot. Here's Oshak. 15 seconds to play. Blaine to Vegan. Now Longfurs. 8 seconds. Oshak. Vegan. Vegan, dribble drive. Aiden Sanchez with the block. Here's Oshak at the buzzer. So Frazee will take some momentum down to the locker room. Your halftime score in the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard: Frazee 27, Breckenridge 21 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, Our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Sign right here. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love and give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years, join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to CASASA members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in CASASA rewards.
Join in the celebration with your CASASA account and start earning your money back today.
Halftime report brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the pros at OSPTI, 3 locations, Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge, and by First Community Credit Union. Check with your local FCCU on digital services, surcharge-free ATMs, mortgage loans, personal loans, and much, much more. 27-21, Frazee. Frazee led nearly the entire first half after getting off to a very quick start. They scored the first 7 in the first couple of minutes of the game, led by Cale Oshak. Most all his points came late in that first half, including the shot at the buzzer to send the Hornets down to the locker room with that 6-point lead. So Oshak was 7, 6 for Sonnenberg, 5 for Vegan, and 4 apiece for Longfurs and Blaine. And for the Cowboys, Alex Sanchez leading all scores. He has 10. Blofus with 5, 4 for Joey Konzemius, and 2 points for Jacob Kunkel. Cowboys trying to win their second game of the season at home, in their lone win at home versus Hillcrest, who right now sits at number 2 in the north half of the section in terms of the seedings. Cowboys at 5, but could certainly move up to the 4 spot with a couple of wins here down the stretch. Right now, if the tournament were to start today, the Cowboys would be on the road at Lake Park Audubon, a team that beat the Cowboys earlier. But if the Cowboys are able to pick up a few QRF points here the last couple of weeks, they could move up to the 4 spot, meaning they could host that 4-5 game, and then they would get either Hillcrest or Battle Lake. Those two are going to finish 2 and 3. I'm not sure where they'll finish, but both of them will be. They will be playing each other in the second round. So if the Cowboys could, the Cowboys are going to have to beat Henning. Right now, the way it looks, Henning is number 1. They're going to be number 1, the way it looks. So the Cowboys in the semis would play Henning. But if they're able to get by a team like Henning, you're either going to get Battle Lake or Hillcrest in the championship game of that north half. And Cowboys certainly capable of beating those teams. They beat Hillcrest, and they went down to the wire against Battle Lake. So again, just 3 wins for the Cowboys, but don't count them out at tournament time. They are, I think they have enough talent to maybe make a surprise run in the tournament. I haven't seen Henning yet. I think Henning certainly is the team to beat in the north half. But again, I know the Cowboys capable of beating teams like Hillcrest and Battle Lake. So. But the Cowboys, again, they're going to have to start playing some better basketball. They need to take care of the basketball. They've got 5 games remaining after tonight. Again, a busy week next week. You got to go to Perm and play the Yellow Jackets again, one of the better teams in the state. And then Minnewaska on Thursday. That's a winnable game for the Cowboys. Minnewaska, I believe, just 1 win on the season. Pelican Rapids, Cowboys could win that game at home. Next Friday, we will have that game on the air here on the Three Borders Sports Network. And then that following week, they finish the season on the road. A couple of games on the road at East Grand Forks that Tuesday. And then they'll end it against Mahnomen Waban 2 weeks from tonight. That game will be played in Mahnomen. And then the tournament will start the next week. The Cowgirls, a great win for the Cowgirls last night. They beat Pelican Rapids, so they split the season series against the Vikings. Cowgirls at home on Tuesday night. Would love to see a big crowd here on Tuesday night when they play host to Hillcrest. If you can't make it, we will have that game here on the Three Borders Sports Network. All right, we're at halftime. Your halftime score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 27-21. Frazee leads it. Halftime report brought to you by OSPTI and by First Community Credit Union. Second half coming up for you next on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Sign right in. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics. All right, teams making their final halftime preparations here. Just about set for the second half, 27-21. Heart of Lakes Conference basketball tonight from Breck High. Steve Peterson watching from Minneapolis tonight. Steve, we appreciate that. And let's see, we got the Randalls watching again tonight. Joe and Lori, Brad, Angie, Tony, Marie, the whole works cheering on the Cowboys. Yeah, Tony isn't here tonight. Tony usually here tonight watching on the Three Borders Sports Network. Appreciate that. There's a party going on somewhere. I'm not sure where it's at. Right, we're underway. Frazee will get the basketball first here in the second half. Sonnenberg inside, no good. And the rebound tied up. And they're going to call a foul on Sonnenberg. Good position inside by Alex. That'll be 3 on Sonnenberg. He's the first player with 3. See, Bonchas, Sanchez, Nito, Blafis, and Kenzemius on the floor here to start the second half for the Cowboys. Here's Sanchez. He had 10 of the 21 in the first half. Cowboys got to find some scores. Someone's got to help here. It's been mostly Sanchez and Blafis as of late. Here's Landon at the elbow. Well, now he puts it on the floor, muscles his way to the hoop, and nearly gets it to fall, but he'll get some free throws here. And Landon, if he can get just a little head of steam, he's going to create some contact with you. You better be ready. Misses the free throw here. 5 first half points for the 6'2" senior. He gets 1 of 2 here. And the Cowboys within 5. And some pressure in the backcourt. And now we have a whistle away from the ball. And it's going to go against Joey Kenzemius. Holding Oshak. First on Joey. Here's Longfurs to Oshak into the front court. Oshak trying to feed it across to Sonnenberg. Pass deflected by Kenzemius. And the loose ball picked up by Nito. Here's Bernatis for 3. It's no good. Well, I would have loved to have seen that one go down. Sonnenberg. And push it ahead now for the Hornets. Longfurs back to Sonnenberg. Nobody picked him up, and he's going to get an easy one inside. Carter Sonnenberg. 6'4" sophomore, 8 points now. And some contact in the backcourt. Alex Helmers called for the foul. That will be 3 on him, so he will go to the bench now with 3 fouls. Nathan Longfurs will check in. 7-point game, matching the biggest lead of the night for Frazee. Here's Blafis to Bernatis. Now Sanchez down low to Blafis. Landon hit the side of the backboard with that shot. Scramble for the loose ball. Landon on the floor, and they're going to get a timeout. Boy, good hustle by Landon. So the Cowboys retain possession. 6:14 to play. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 29-22 Frazee on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their /1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, 6:14 to play. Frazee leads by 7. And we'll be back here at Breck High next Tuesday for the Cowgirls Hillcrest game, and then next Friday for the Cowboy Pelican game. You can find schedule information on our website, threebordersportsnetwork.com. Advertising information also available on our website, 3bordersportsnetwork.com. Cowboy basketball, Dylan Bernatis to inbounds to Sanchez, and he is fouled, and Alex will go back to the free throw line. He's had some opportunities from the line tonight. He'll get 2 here. Looking for his first points here in the second half. And the free throw no good. So 1 of 2 for Alex, 11 points on the night. Cowboys some pressure in the backcourt, and it's causing the Hornets some problems. Vegan finally gets it into the front court, but loses it. Loose ball picked up by Oshak. Longford's now in the corner. He lost it, out of bounds, Cowboy basketball. Well, that possession really never looked good from the start. Cowboys pressuring in the backcourt. Hornets had problems getting it across the stripe. They were fortunate to get that loose ball, and then lost it. Now Jackson Riggs into the game for the first time tonight. Now pressured at the half-court stripe, and then he's going to be called for a over and back violation. Jackson thought there was some contact. Instead, another Cowboy turnover. Jackson didn't play in the game last night versus Morris. Here's Oshak in the lane to Longfors. This is Vegan to Oshak. Oshak to Sonnenberg, tipped away, but Sonnenberg retrieves. Oshak being hounded up front by Riggs. Now Sonnenberg working against Blofus. Vegan, a long 3. That one not even close, and Blofus with the rebound. A patient possession to wait for a shot like that. 6-point game. Here's Nito for 3. Off the front iron, no good, and a strong rebound there by Longfors. He loses it out of bounds. It'll be Cowboy basketball. Bernatis to play it in. Gets it to Sanchez underneath, but he put it on the floor, and it's stripped away by Vegan. Well, Alex got it where he wanted, but put it on the floor in there. There's going to be lots of hands. Here's a 3 by Longfors, in and out, no good. Jackson Riggs with the board, and he's tripped as he tries to push it up the floor. That will go against Longfors, Nathan Longfors. That'll be his first 5th-team foul already on Frazee here in the second half. So the Cowboys be into the bonus here early, the way it looks in the second half. Riggs will bring it into the front court. Jackson doubled again. He finally gets it away to Nito. Cowboys haven't looked real comfortable here the last couple of possessions. Nobody goes out to get Jackson, and he knocks down a deep 3, and the Cowboys are back within 3. First shot of the night for Jackson, and he buries it 3 feet beyond the 3-point stripe. Here's Blaine. Wait, Longford's cutting through there open, but good ball pressure by Landon Blofus. Difficult for Blaine to make that pass. Here's a 3 by Blaine in the corner, and another strong rebound by Jackson Riggs. Jackson will play it ahead to Nito. Cowboys can tie with the 3. Here's Blofus to Nito for the tie. Off the front rim, no good. Blofus, a strong rebound. His putback, no good, and Oshak with the rebound. Boy, another point-blank opportunity for the Cowboys. Now they force a turnover. Riggs is bumped in the backcourt. It was a good foul by the Hornets. Cowboys may have gotten an easy one in transition there. Foul on Vegan. That will be the 6th-team foul. So the next foul will send the Cowboys to the free throw line, and we still have 13:38 to play. Cowboys will play it in at the half-court stripe. Here's Riggs to Sanchez. Up top, Nito. Here's Sanchez working against Oshak. Boy, Oshak hounded him, but Alex able to spin out of pressure. Now Kunkel. Sanchez in the corner. Bounce pass to Blofis. Landon spins. Little baby hook. Rims out. Longfors with the rebound, but Blofis strips from behind and now tied up on the floor, and they're going to call Landon for the foul. It may have been a frustration foul. Well, you gotta love the tenacity of Landon under the glass. I mean, he does not shy away from contact. Maybe some perspiration on the floor that they're looking for. Want to make sure they get that cleaned up. All looks well. We are set to play. 13:05 to play. 3-point Frazee lead. They've led anywhere from 3 to 7 pretty much the whole way. Cowboys had a very brief 1-point lead in the first half, the only lead they have had in this game. Here's Blaine. Wait, right through the defense, but missed the layup. A little bit out of control, and Jackson Riggs has grabbed his third rebound here in just the last couple of minutes. Here's Nito to the rim, and the Cowboys miss another easy one. Cowboys have gotten to the rim on a regular basis. They just haven't finished on a regular basis. Here's Oshak underneath. Kunkel coming over a little bit late for help defense. Bumped him, so he will be called for the foul. Second on Jacob. That is the third Cowboy team foul here in the second half. Well, a lot of whistles here in the second half. We still have 12 and a half to play. Here's Vegan. Bounce pass to Oshak. Vegan, Blaine. Cowboy bench. Trying to inspire the guys out on the floor. Here's Vegan. Down low, over the top of Nito, and scores. First hoop here in the second half for Vegan. And it's back to a two-possession game, 31-26, under 12 minutes to play. Riggs off a pick from Sanchez for three off the heel. Oshak with the rebound. Up ahead to Vegan. Vegan met by Sanchez. Logan Brecky into the game now for Frazee. Here's Vegan. He's doubled underneath. Finally gets it out to Blaine. He's wide open. 4-3. He's got 7. And the lead is back. It's up to 8. And that is the biggest lead of the night for the Hornets. 8 points and now a Cowboy turnover. Alex Sanchez thought that pass was deflected. Now the Cowboys are going to call a timeout. Little run here for Frazee. The Carlson Family Insurance timeout, 11:18 to play, 34-26. Frazee on the Three Borders Sports Network.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I'll look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Good to have you along on this Friday night. Raleigh Lip with you. Camden Kelson here is producing tonight's game. 34-26. Frazee. Cowboys break the huddle with Kunkel, Bayer, Kenzemian, Bernatus, and Blofis. Boy, we've seen a lot of different combinations from the Cowboys tonight. Cowboys got to find some scoring punch down the stretch, see if they can force some turnovers, get some easy baskets. Cowboys have missed some easy opportunities here tonight. Here's a turnover by Frazee, so there's a start. Starts at the defensive end. Now we'll see if the Cowboys can string some offensive possessions together here, score some points. Cowboys just 5 points here. First 7 minutes of this second half. Nothing has been easy at the offensive end the last couple of weeks for the Cowboys. Here's Beyer down low to Blofis, and there's a bump by Sonnenberg. And I've got him down for 4. He's not up on the board. Yeah, there we go, number 4. So he will have to go to the bench. Gage Post will check back in. So Sonnenberg, Hornets' leading scorer, on the bench here with 10:54 to play. And the free throw by Blofis is no good. Rebound tipped around. And of course, Landon is on the floor again, and it will be Cowboy basketball. Longford's laying out of bounds, so they'll give it back to the Cowboys. Cowboys need a hoop here, trailing by 8. And as hard as it is for the Cowboys to score points, you just don't want to fall down much more than this. Here's Kunkel. Bernatus for 3 on the left side. It's short, no good. He tips the rebound, but into the hands of Longfors, and then a foul by Bernatus. So that's number 3 on Dillon. So still an 8-point deficit for the Cowboys. Had a couple of looks there on that trip, a couple of good looks. Here's Post inside, and some contact and a whistle and a foul. Joey Conzemus whistled for his second. Cowboys bring some fresh legs in. Riggs, Sanchez, and Nito back into the Cowboy lineup. See if we can find a combination that can score here. Coming up on 10 minutes to play here in the game. Here's Blaine. Wait, tough baseline jumper, no good. That was well defended. Sanchez with the rebound. Alex will push. Alex double team down low, now up top Nito. Here's Riggs on the left side. See if they can get Action Jackson going here. Off a pick from Sanchez, gets into the lane and lays it in. Boy, Alex got around that pick. Went straight to the basket and scores. So he's got 5 off the bench and an offensive foul. Joey Conzemus stepping in. He's been really good at that all year long, stepping in and taking the charge. Vegan will check in now for Blaine. 34-28. Frazee leads it. Here's Riggs, guarded by Vegan. Dribbles to the right side, splits the defenders, tipped away, and a Cowboy turnover. Here's Post to Helmers. He'll dribble back up top and give to Vegan. Brecky to Post. Here's Helmers for 3. It's good. Helmers, a deep 3 over the outstretched arm of Nito. And Frazee has their biggest lead, 9 points. Halfway through this second half, Bo Beyer answers at the other end. His first hoop. When Bo doesn't take many threes, that was a big one there. Cowboys back within 6. Here's Helmers. Down low, Post. That shot blocked by Riggs, but Post strips it away. Loose ball picked up by Conzemus. He'll play it ahead to Sanchez, who lays it in. A transition basket. Conzemus to Sanchez, and the Cowboys are within 4. Coming up on 8.5 minutes to play. A little spark here for the Cowboys, and now a steal by Sanchez. Sanchez to the rim, and he is fouled. Sanchez hard into the padding on the south end of the gym, but he is up and he will walk to the free throw line, and he can make this a 1-possession game. 13 on the night for Sanchez. Alex averaging 14 a game for the Cowboys, and his free throw here is no good. The Cowboys have less than points at the free throw line. Landon Blofus got a little rest. He'll check back in now. Oshak and Zachary Longfurs back in for Frazee. Alex gets 1 of 2, 37-34. Sanchez tips away the inbounds. Frazee hasn't looked real comfortable with the Cowboys' pressure defense. Now Frazee will call a timeout. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 8:27 to play. We got a good one. 37-34 Frazee on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
.8:27 to play. Frazee 37, Breckenridge 34. It will be Frazee basketball. Cowboys break the huddle. Beyer, Blofus, Alex Sanchez, Nito, and Riggs. And a lot of different combinations tonight for the Cowboys. Well, for both teams. And now a steal by Sanchez on the inbounds to Nito. Here's Nito. Cowboys can tie it with a 3. Riggs up top. Bounce pass to Beyer. Nice feed underneath the Blofus, and he is fouled. A nice pass there from Bo. He knew right where Landon was when the help defense came. Zachary Longfurs called for his 3rd. 2 free throws coming for Landon Blofus and another miss for the Cowboys from the line. Blaine will check in for Longfurs, replacing Nathan Longfurs. 2nd free throw by Landon. That one rattles out, so 2 misses from the free throw line. And it's still a 3-point game, under 8 minutes to play. Nito hounding Vegan into the front court. Blaine, left side. Back to Vegan. But neither team looks real comfortable at the offensive end. Cowboys have forced some turnovers here in the second half. Here's Vegan up top to Helmers. Longfurs to Vegan. Guarded by Blofus. Blaine up top. Back to Vegan. Boy, long possession here for the Hornets. Helmers let it fly from 3. A long 3, no good. Riggs with the rebound. Jackson up ahead to Beyer. Bo dribble drive on the baseline. Reverse layup is good. Boy, Bo Beyer has added a spark off the bench for the Cowboys. He's got 5 points, a couple assists, a few rebounds. Here's Oshak at the other end, missed the layup. Blofus with the rebound, and they're going to call it travel. Riggs and Blofus had dual control. Well, I didn't think for long enough, though. That was a quick whistle. So the Cowboys give it back on the turnover. 1-point game, under 7 to play. Vegan, bounce pass to Oshak. Left side, Vegan, a 3-pointer went right over the rim, and Riggs chases down the rebound. Cowboys can take the lead with a hoop. Nito to Beyer for 3 in the corner. It's off the front iron. This place would have went nuts had Bo hit that one. He hit one just a few minutes ago from that same spot. And Blaine to the rim at the other end scores. He's got 9, and now the Cowboys turn it over. So the lead back to 3. And Again, the Cowboys just the one lead in the first half, and it lasted for about 10 seconds. That's the only lead they've had in this game. They had a couple of possessions to take another lead, but couldn't cash in, and now they force another turnover. Frazee's been careless here the last few minutes. See if the Cowboys can take advantage. They can tie it with a 3. Riggs, dribble drive, has it tipped away, retrieves, kicks right side, Blafus. Little floater on the baseline, no good. Blaine with the rebound. Another empty possession for the Cowboys. Longfurs back to Blaine. Here's Oshak, who has not scored here in the second half. Puts it on the floor here and does. His first hoop of the second half comes at a good time. Nito trying to answer. A 3 in the corner, no good. And Sonnenberg with the rebound. Under 6 to play. And the lead 5 for Frazee. Here's Sonnenberg. Met by Blafus. Blafus blocked it, and Sonnenberg picks up the loose ball and scores. Wait, tough break there for the Cowboys. Here's Jackson Riggs in the lane. Back to Blafus. Landon for 3. Off the rim, no good. Landon follows his shot and then is fouled on the putback. What an effort by the senior. It's not always pretty, but I love the effort that Landon Blafus gives every night. And that will be Longfurs' 4th foul. So you got Sonnenberg and Longfurs both with 4. Landon's missed his last 3 free throws, 2 big ones here, and another miss. Bernadas and Sanchez back in for the Cowboys. Cowboys running out of time. 5.5 to play. Still plenty of time, but again, you just don't want to fall down much more than this. Landon gets 1 of 2. It's a 6-point game. Landon now with 9 points. Cowboys need a stop. Here's Oshak, guarded by Blafus, puts it on the floor. Good help defense by Sanchez. Count the basket and 1. Wait, just when I mentioned Oshak hadn't scored here in the second half, he scores on back-to-back possessions. And the lead is back to 8, matching the biggest lead of the night for the Hornets. Oshak's free throw is good. He's got 12, and the Hornets have their biggest lead, 9 points. And again, points have been tough to come by. Cowboys going to have to be efficient on the offensive end here down the stretch. Here's Nito. Trying to get it to Kunkel, tipped away. Kunkel retrieves up near the half-court stripe. Now Longfors is going to be called for a foul, and he's done. A little bit over-aggressive working against Kunkel, so Longfors is done. And Kunkel will get a couple of free throws. Cowboys in the double bonus. They'll be shooting 2 free throws here the rest of the way. So the Hornets will replace Longfors with Longfors. Zachary Longfors for his brother Nathan. 2 free throws coming for Kunkel, and his first one is good. Kunkel with 3 points tonight. And again, just 1 of 2 for the Cowboys from the free throw line. Eight-point game coming up on 4.5 minutes to play. Here's Vegan to Oshak, 15-footer left side, no good. But an offensive rebound, Sonnenberg, short jumper, no good, and Kunkel grabs the board, and he is fouled. So now the Cowboys, another chance to score with the clock stopped, 4:35 to play. Boy, Cowboys fortunate on that possession there. A couple of good looks for the Hornets. So Kunkel right back to the line. Made 1 of 2 on the last trip. Jackson Riggs will replace Bernadas. Two big free throws for Jacob. So he's got 5. He will come out of the game now. Joey Kenzemius in. Nito, Blafis, Riggs, Sanchez, and Blafis. And they'll come with full court pressure. Here's Sonnenberg to Helmers. Helmers into the front court. Now gives to Oshak. Oshak to Longfors. He lost it. Picked up by Sanchez. And then a foul. And now Sanchez will go to the free throw line. And the Cowboy fans come to life here with 4:22 to play. The Cowboys have forced a couple of turnovers here and are right back in it here after trailing by 9 a minute ago. Cowboys 65% as a team from the line on the season. They're shooting below that tonight, leaving some points at the line, and another empty trip, 2 missed free throws, and it's still a 6-point game. Now a Cowboy foul, and Vegan will go to the free throw line. Cowboys got to get some guys to start making free throws, and maybe the other guys will follow along it. Oh, missed free throw for Frazee, and look at the hustle. Both teams, have you seen that? A number of possessions tonight. Players from both teams that go into the floor. We had 3 players on the floor there going after that loose ball. Love to see that. Will be Cowboy basketball. So Frazee misses out on an opportunity from the free throw line. Man, now another foul on Frazee. Cowboys, Frazee just giving the Cowboys an opportunity to get back in this thing. Now all the Cowboys have to do is start making some free throws, and I think it starts here. Alex going to knock down a couple here. 4:08 to play. It's a big one. And should get everybody back into the right frame of mind. 46-41. Just when it looked like Frazee might open this thing up a little bit. Cowboys right back in it now. And 2 makes for Alex. And it's a 4-point game. Alex has got 16. And now a turnover. Cowboys will get it back. Frazee has not looked at all comfortable. This is going to get really interesting down the stretch with 4:05 to play. See the Cowgirls on their feet over on the far side. They're still jacked up about their big win at Pelican last night. Come from behind win. Big possession here for the Cowboys. Under 4 minutes to play. Sanchez to Riggs. Now Nito on the right side. 2-1-2 zone defense for Frazee. Sanchez to Riggs for 3. It's no good. Rebound tipped. Last touch by Bo Byer. Out of bounds to Frazee with 3:38 to play. And again, Cowboys bring in, and this is a good defensive lineup here. Blafis, Riggs, Nito, Sanchez, and Blafis. Here's Helmers. They break the pressure, but Helmers missed the layup. Sanchez had it, lost it, saved into Sonnenberg, so it stays with Frazee. When Alex looking a little gimpy out there after going up high for that rebound, and he is in some pain out there. Here's Nito all over Vegan. Now Oshak up top. Frazee leads by 4. 3 minutes to play. Here's Blaine to Oshak. Now Helmers. Wait, Nito forces a turnover there. Riggs picks up the loose ball. Landon Blofus up top. Jackson Riggs for 3, no good. And Oshak with the rebound, and he's fouled by Oshak. Boy, Cowboys have had opportunities here. A good look there from Jackson. Now foul on Blofus, just the second on Landon. That is the 8th team foul, so this is still a 1-and-1. Talked about the Cowboys missing some free throws. Frazee has missed some clutch free throws here in the second half as well. Kunkel will check back in now. Now the Cowboys will call a timeout. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Stick around. This one's going down to the wire. 2:42 to play. 46-42. Frazee on the Three Borders Sports Network.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
First kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
.242 to play, 46-42 Frazee. Cowboys have led for about 10 seconds of this game. That is it. I'm calling it. Cowboys come back and win this one with a shot at the buzzer. We'll see how this thing finishes. 46-42. Cowboys have won just one time on their home floor this year. That exciting win over Hillcrest a couple of weeks ago. Free throws coming for Oshak. This is a 1-and-1. Oshak leading the way for Frazee. He has 12, and the free throw is good. Cale Oshak, 5'11" senior. And he missed the second, so 1 of 2 for Oshak, 5-point game. Here's Riggs for 3. Got it! Jackson Riggs. Same spot he missed that last shot from, but this one nothing but the bottom. And now whistling a foul on Blofus, and it will send Vegan to the free throw line. And this will still be a 1-and-1. 9th team foul. So a 1-and-1 coming up here for Vegan. And he may have some, looks like, yeah, he has some blood on his jersey, so. So he will have to change jerseys. Yeah. And the team making a little shield for him there so he can change jerseys. I don't think these young guys have to be ashamed of their bodies. They're toned. Now he's all set. So Vegan will go from number 3 to number 1, and he will step up and shoot a very big free throw. He's got to make the first to get the second in a 2-point game. 2:28 to play. And the free throw by Vegan is no good. And Blofus with the rebound, and the Cowboys can tie or take the lead. Riggs up top to Blofus. Now Sanchez. Sanchez, dribble drive on the baseline. Feeds to Blofus underneath. And Landon creates some space and scores. Landon Blofus. And a tie-up. And the arrow favors the Cowboys. Blofus now with 9 points. None any bigger than that last basket. He just used his strength, created some space, and took it up strong and scored. So the Cowboys have outscored Frazee 9-0 here over the last 3 minutes, and we're tied at 47. Jackson Riggs hit a big 3 a minute ago. Now Kunkel. Back to Riggs, under 2 to play. Sanchez. High post, Blofus. Now Sanchez, dribble drive, cut off by Oshak. Back to Blofus. And a blocking foul is going to be called on Blaine. And Blaine can't believe it. He thought he was there. Instead, a blocking foul, and Blofis to the line to shoot 2. Third on Blaine. Both teams in the double bonus the rest of the way. Landon's free throw is good. He's missed some earlier, but a clutch one there gives the Cowboys their second lead of the game. 48-47. 2 clutch free throws by the senior. 11 points for Landon Blofis. And the Cowboys lead by 2, their biggest lead. Here's Vegan, guarded by Nito. 90 seconds to play. Blaine to Oshak, dribble drive, splits the defenders, and scores! Cale Oshak ties it at 49. Here's Sanchez on the baseline. Now Nito. Riggs for the lead. It's off the heel, and the rebound chased down by Sonnenberg. Now Oshak into the front court. Helmer's in the corner. Vegan for the lead. Got it! Adam Vegan. Cowboys back the other way. Under a minute to play. Nito to Kunkel. Back to Riggs. 45 seconds. Nito cross court. Sanchez to Kunkel. Kunkel up over Sonnenberg. Missed it. Got the rebound. And his little baby hook is good on the putback. 1-point game. Vegan in the backcourt. Sonnenberg, and now a whistle and a reach on Sanchez. And Sonnenberg will shoot 2 at the other end. Again, both teams in the double bonus. So 2 the rest of the way for both teams. Sonnenberg, 10 points on the night. He sat some here in the second half with foul trouble. Looking to add to a 1-point lead. And his free throw is no good. Both teams have missed some big free throws tonight. Bernatus will check in for Kunkel. Sonnenberg trying to make it a 2-point game, and he does. And a timeout, Frazee. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout, 31.9 to play. 53-51, Frazee on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
A Heart of Lakes Conference matchup that's going down to the wire here at Breck High. 53-51 Frazee. 31.9 on the clock. Cowboy basketball. Hornets will apply pressure. Sanchez, Riggs, Bernatus, Nito, Blofis on the floor. Here's Sanchez to Riggs, back to Sanchez. Alex gets it into the front court, doubled. Now Riggs, 20 seconds to play. Nito to Riggs. Frazee, 2-1-2 zone defense. Bernatus for 3, it's no good. Rebound underneath. Blofis, he has it stripped by Oshak, and a quick foul with 9.6 to play. And boy, Oshak and Sanchez to the floor hard. Oshak looks like he may have hit his head on the floor. With a hard foul down there. You hope Oshak is okay. He will be helped to his feet. That was a hard fall. You could hear it from up here. Oshak will shoot 2 at the other end. He has got 15 on the night, and he scored in spurts tonight. He had a little spurt of 7 points at the end of the first half, and then about midway through this half, when Frazee needed some points, he was there to answer. Leading the way with 15. 2 big free throws. And nothing but the bottom of the net on that one. Nice smooth stroke. This is a big one here to make it a 2-possession game. And it is good. Boy, Cale Oshak steps up there and hits him with confidence. Here's Riggs into the front court. Cowboys need one fast. Sanchez for 3, in and out, no good. Rebound tipped up by Nito, no good. Bluffus, no good. And there's the horn, and it's over, and the Cowboys are going to lose a tough one. Your final on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, Frazee, 55. And the Cowboys, 51. Frazee improves to 5-15 on the season, and the Cowboys drop to 3-18. We'll be back with the postgame show next on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Wahpeton Deli and Catering, a Twin Town favorite, has daily hot home-cooked meal specials for dine-in or carry-out, along with a full menu. Call Wahpeton Deli at 642-3639 to cater your next group lunch or dinner. Have an upcoming graduation? Let Wahpeton Deli and Catering take the worry out of your event. Call 642-3639. Wahpeton Deli and Catering on Dakota Avenue in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
No matter what each growing season brings, it starts with high-quality seed. For 4 generations, Thunder Seed has combined extensive experience in genetics with the latest innovations and technologies to provide corn and soybean product we proudly plant in our own fields. The result is product that is proven to bring great emergence, exceptional yields, outstanding agronomics, and, most importantly, significant profitability. Thunder Seed, first in the field.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
The Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Frazee wins 55-51. Post-game report brought to you by Red River Grain and by Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge. Hornets led by Cale Oshak, 5'11 senior, had some clutch points down the stretch, including the 2 free throws that sealed it. He finished with 17, leading all scorers. 11 points for Carter Sonnenberg, and Adam Vegan, the only other player in double digits. He had 10. 16 for Sanchez for the Cowboys, Alex Sanchez.
Landon Blofus with 14, and he was an animal on the boards tonight. Jackson Riggs off the bench. He only played in the second half. He had 8 for the Cowboys, but it wasn't enough. A tough loss for the Cowboys. They dropped to 3-18 on the season, and they've got a busy week ahead next week. They're at Perham on Tuesday to take on the Yellow Jackets, then Minnewaska on Thursday at Minnewaska, and the Cowboys get a home game next Friday. We'll be back here next Friday for that one when they play host to Pelican Rapids. And then the following week, East Grand Forks on that Tuesday, Mahnomen Waban on that Friday, and that's it. And then it will be tournament time. So we'll see if the Cowboys can't get things going next week. That'll do it here from Breck High. Again, your final score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard: Frazee 55 and Breckenridge 51. Frazee now 5-15 on the season. Cowboys again drop to 3-18. Along with Camden Kelson, I'm Raleigh Lipp from all of us at the Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend, everybody.
Abby Johnson with the home